I'm gonna go ahead and get up into this, and I'm gonna share with y'all what it is Spirit would have me to share with you. Say, Aurion Monae here, the sensual intuitive, back with another intuitive, urgent intuitive message. And I'm gonna let y'all know what Spirit wants y'all to know. What came out before I even started the reading was change. Change, okay? And as you can see here, you see a gentleman, well, it looks like a gentleman or a person, and the wheels are turning in their head, per se. And they're having a change of mind. It says you're being asked to change part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Yeah, it's time. And have a change of mind. Come on, Teddy. May he rest in peace. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's change coming. Spirit, what is this? Before I even started this message or whatever, we started recording the message. The cards that came out were protect in the reverse, pay attention in the reverse, and then believe. And I really believe I'm gonna pull out those cards again, and I'm just gonna focus in as spirit. Like, what exactly does that mean? With the protect coming out in the reverse, I will say that I automatically feel the energy of things coming to light. Um, Things that have been hidden absolutely coming to light. To no longer protect things that are harmful for you in community. Okay, there's pay attention in community. In the energy that we are in the world, things are coming to light whether people want them to or not, and being shuffled through and worked through so that there can be a true and genuine shift. um so that's gonna happen regardless. Like I hear right now, whether you like it or not. Okay, there's belief. So these are the cards that came out before I started the reading. It's protect in the reverse, pay attention in the reverse, and then believe in the upright. And with this protect coming out and the past position, if you're reading it, protect in the past position, pay attention in the present, believe in the future. Like I said, the energy that I'm getting is that things that have been protected in the past, um, and those things being hidden or protected being harmful, they're no longer protected. And for whatever reason, I feel led to share that is connected to the full moon that we're experiencing today, April 12th. It's just even with this change card being right next to the protect, ended up right next to the protect card. It's like there was a sudden change, and things are just coming to the surface, like this check mark being upside down. Yeah, no, on this shield, it's like, yeah, no, it's not in the vault anymore. That's what I'm hearing right now. That information is no longer in the vault. It's out of the vault now. So just buckle up, buttercup. Pay attention coming out in the reverse. I don't have complete clarity on that, so I'm about to ask spirit, what does pay attention coming out in the reverse actually mean in relation to this message that you have um for my sensual community. Okay, this card is kind of popping out to me. It says slow down. And that's kind of the opposite energy of pay attention coming out in the reverse, right? Like if you're paying attention, you might slow down to observe it. But then, so pay attention is in the reverse, and then slow down is in the upright. It says life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. I'm gonna tell you what I think this energy is. Let me pull one more card. As I'm pulling this card, what I think this energy in the present is, you're not paying attention. And we're talking about a very intricate level of discernment. This is not you paying attention, not you not paying attention because you're aloof. This is you needing to be able to get deeper into understanding your discernment, because you, for some people or somebody's specifically, your gift of discernment can shuffle through just for lack of better words, the bullshit that other people's, you're like a detective. You're like a spiritual detective, and you need to get more into that bag and more into trusting that bag for yourself. Like that's what it boils down to. So when it's saying that you're not paying attention, it's not because you're not trying or you don't care. It's because you're just coming more into alignment with your gift to slow down. And as you can see here, it's giving third eye energy, even though it's an odometer, it's showing speed. It's like you slowing down to pay attention, changing that energy where you're actually paying attention. That third eye is really coming through. That's what that is. But this card came out to clarify what I said, and it says reassess. What else y'all want me to say? That's what I just said. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything and anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for a life cleanup. I just got through saying that when you slowing down in the line, and so you can pay attention and you can really understand what's going on and get deeper into that. And then look, with reassess, the check is upright, right? With protecting the past position, it's upside down. So it's like, look, the things that have been hidden in the past, they're no longer protected. They're coming to the surface. But if you shift your focus from these things that were kind of like holding you back and distracting you from being able to pay attention, and you actually slow down and pay attention to them, actually reassess, see life from a different point of view. I'm really hearing like outside of trauma for a lot of us. um we're gonna go from it being unchecked and unprotected to checked and protected. You understand what I'm saying? Because this energy is secrets and vaults and things no longer being protected, but this energy is also you feeling unprotected, and spirit is telling you how to go from feeling unprotected in those situations that were buried to how to feel protected. And that is really aligning with and paying attention to, and but more so believing your here comes belief. Here's how it connects. More so believing your intuition and your discernment, and this is coming out in the future. So yeah, this is what this message is. Compassion being on the bottom of the day. In this process of you changing your mind towards elevation and self-love, I've been seeing a lot of things shaped like hearts the last couple of days, even down to like my chips and snacks, pieces of watermelon, everything. What this message is saying in summation is things that have been buried and had you feel, thank you for your subscription, and had you left feeling unprotected and like no one would ever believe you. Maybe people didn't in the past. Those things are coming to surface, and then you're about to move into an energy of feeling protected. See that check mark on the checklist? This is something you always wanted, something you always wanted to experience. I hear for somebody, especially for a child, you're about to move into that energy. So in those spaces in your spiritual life where you were checked out because you felt unprotected and you were just so burdened, um, you're coming into or in that energy, in that change of mind where you're being able to slow down and really connect with your third eye and reassess and build. I hear build your own protection, the protection that you were looking for so long in people and situations that continue to let you down, because you were repeating the pattern of being let down in the past. You kind of recreated that. You were not paying attention to who they really were. You were only paying attention to who you wanted them to be. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. You were not paying attention to who they were, what that situation was, or what that place, person, thing, or idea truly was. You were only paying attention to who and what you wanted it to be. But spirit is saying, baby, I'm on your side. I got your back even when you didn't have your back. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna focus in on that third eye energy right there, and we're gonna reassess. And we're gonna get them boxes checked off of that you never felt were truly checked off. All you need to do is really believe and trust yourself, and believe and trust that you are in alignment with the universe, and that self-love and self-compassion that you've been yearning for for, I say for, that you've been yearning for. It's all in you. Anything you want done, baby, you do it naturally. Hey, it's you. It's you. That compassion is coming from and through you. And also represented in universal favor, universal protection, in the upright, though. In the changes that are happening in your life. You think it's a coincidence that these miracles are happening? It's not. It's not. Grounding is significant. I don't know. I'm just going to say it out loud because it's going to be significant shortly. I don't know when this card want to come out real bad. Let it go. Okay. I've been seeing birds crazy. You can ask my daughter. You make too much noise. I've been seeing birds like crazy. You can ask my daughter. And it's just been one bird. You see this card? She's releasing one bird. I've been seeing one bird. And then I started seeing blackbirds. And it just been landing and looking at me and waiting until I come to my back door before it leaves. And then the other birds were blackbirds with like white tip wings. I wasn't quite sure what it was. It wasn't an eagle, but I wasn't sure what it was. But I keep seeing them. They're circling. They're landing. They're letting me know that the change is here. They literally are coming to let me know that the change is here. That the shift has shifted. What is this card called? Miracles. Did I just not say a minute ago that this protection of things being unveiled, you feeling unprotected, spirit guiding you into how to be protected and create protection by connecting to your discernment, and then you really believing and trusting their process and really believing and trusting yourself, and that self-trust is really building that compassion within yourself. I said that that's leading to miracles. I just got through saying that. I said that. To the miracles that you want. Okay, the stuff is jumping out. Hold on. And it's jumping out in reverse. Hold on. Yeah. This is a simple message. This is a simple to the point message. Spirit just wanted to let y'all know. I just hear I know 12:12 is significant. 12:10 is significant. Yeah. Spirit I'm just hearing. I just want to let you know I know. I see you. I know what's going on and I'm orchestrating it. These signs, in my case, birds that I'm sending you, are a sign of miracles. I need you to believe and trust your discernment. You're not a crazy person, and even if you are, that don't mean you're wrong. You know? Stuff is just flying out. One of the first thing that I saw that flipped over that flew out was pivot. That circular energy is very significant here too. Birds flying in a circle, change your mind. Yeah, that's important. Things are coming full circle. Things are coming in and out of the circle. And there's some heavy energy on being in the right circles and the wrong circles, entering in and out of those. Shit needing to get out of your circle. I'm seeing like this pocket. It's almost like a tornado underwater. I can't remember what it's called, but it can like suck you in or whatever. And it's like getting rid of stuff. It's stuff flying out of it left and right some kind of way. It's like getting rid of things that no, it's under the water. It's getting rid of things that don't need to be in your life. Choice coming out. You need to make a decision about you get to. I just heard spirits change it from you need to you get to make a decision about what you change your mind about and what is in your cipher, your 360, your whirlwind. You understand? Yeah, that's what that is about. And I'm hearing spirit serious space. Some of the spirits say some of the things that you're choosing are leaving you unprotected, are distracting you where you can't pay attention. It's time to slow down. Use that third eye. Reassess. Believe the downloads that you're getting and the signs and symbols that you're getting to clarify. You know what I'm saying? What you need to let go of. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It's giving. It's giving, honey. Baby. Wow. Okay, now. They came through. They were like, you need to tell the people this. Release is the energy here. Have faith. It's going back with the believe card. This is the time to have delusional faith, bro. This is the time to have a delusional faith. You gotta believe. I'm hearing the matters of your heart. You gotta believe your heart. You gotta believe your heart. Doubting it is not gonna work. Spirit, give me something to confirm that. Self-trust. Detach. I just got through talking about that option of choice coming in and you having to change your mind to detach from things that leave you unprotected. Yeah. It's detach time. It's detach time. The stuff you was holding on to had you distracted. You couldn't even pay attention. What you supposed to be paying attention to? That's crazy. That's crazy. As people say, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. I heard that's their problem now. That's their problem now. They made choices. That's their problem now. I heard to forfeit miracles. Shit. Wow, that's crazy. So that was a little off track there because the opposite energy is you going towards miracles, but somebody made a choice to go the opposite direction of you in miracles. You was attached to the miracle. In some ways, the miracle was in you and in knowing you and in having a relationship with you. And in some ways, just fucking with God's child detached them from their fucking miracle. They fucked around and found out. They fucked around and found out. Things changed for them. That pivot card that came out, yeah. They pivoted away from their blessings and just all they got was the lesson. They didn't even get the blessing to go with it because they was fucking playing. 2 cards came out here. It says healing and keep going. Yeah, we're coming to the end of this message because it's coming to a healing energy. Yep. Obedience to your spirit and understanding. Believing in yourself. Believing your knowing. Having faith. Disobedience is, Spirit wants me to make it clear that disobedience is not just based in, it's not just based in doing physical acts. This is based in exercising discernment. Understand that is obedience too. Exercising your discernment is a form of obedience. Listening and moving as you need to move or being still as you need to be still. What's coming out? Worth. It all boils down to that. Self-compassion and worth. All of this is so that you can exist in a reality where your worth is valued. That is the whole point. It says you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Yeah. Keep going. Keep healing up. Keep connecting to that third eye energy. Keep allowing your cycle in cipher to chauffeur in the things that are healing for you and chauffeur out the things that are not. Yeah, and that's what that is. That's what this message is. Spirit, is there one last energy attached to this message that you would like me to share with the Sensual Community? Because, yeah, this was one where Spirit was like, go ahead and get on that live and let the people know, honey. Let the people know. Listen, I don't know what else I need to pull. Has this whole message not been about trusting your knowing? The last card is listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to say something, do something, or say something. It's time to act on its wisdom. Period. And that's that. And that's it. Listen. You heard what the lady said? Yeah. Oh wait, this is flipping over too. Prepare to receive. What I said earlier, obedience to spirit, obedience to your knowing, to your discernment. Or Obeying your discernment is a form of obedience, and then you are rewarded for that. That's basically what I was saying. Give is coming out. Give and receive have been coming out together at the same time a lot lately. Be prepared for the duality of both, to be able to, like I said with the healing card, chauffeur in with your cipher, what it is that's elevating, and chauffeur out what's not. So be prepared to give up the shit you don't need and receive the shit that you do. 3 is a significant number here. And the very last card is allow. Back to cipher cyclical energy. Okay? That full moon, and look, I talked about birds being significant earlier. That full moon energy, you know what I'm saying? It's really out there. Think shit is coming full circle. That TNT energy, that's not coming up as significant in this message, but it's significant in the energy of this message. Baby, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Alright. I did my part, y'all. Spirit said, come give y'all this message, and I came. I saw. I conquered. Last card coming out is create. This shifted energy is going to be put a lot of you in creative energy. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yeah. This is coming out right next to believe and have faith. That was message specifically. That was the message specifically for somebody, or somebody, just like a few people. Like, cultivate this energy for creativity, because we're just in that vibe right now. A lot of us are in that vibe, but you just needed that extra little confirmation right there. So that is what I have for you all. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Shit is coming to the light. The moonlight, baby, is illuminating the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. And I'm there's some energy that that caught my attention of this elephant ring. Y'all know how elephants are known for having impeccable memories, and my hand was landing under this card of protecting the reverse. Baby, universe don't forget shit. So all the things that were being hidden or done to you, or you feel like was done to you unjustly, okay, just know that nothing is hidden from the universe. The universe ain't forgot shit. And even just because you weren't paying attention doesn't mean the universe wasn't paying attention. But the universe is asking you to come out of that not paying attention energy and come into that paying attention third eye energy. Okay? To reassess. Okay? To put protection in place for yourself. To believe. And for some of you, and all of us in some ways, to create from that energy. And just know with this energy over here, that you have the power to disconnect from those things that are weighing you down and step into miracle healing energy. Okay? That could be your life. That is your life. Because that's falling in the present position. And then let go of detach is falling in the past position. So you really already let it go. You just in the keep going step forward. Continue to make choices in that direction energy. And that's it. And that's it. I feel like it's one more card. And I'm going to wrap it up, baby. Alright? What is this one more card? Hold on. I'm going to shuffle like this. Oh, this was good, honey. Aurion Monae here, the Sensual and Intuitive. If you want a personal reading for me, the information will be attached to this message and or in my bio. Yeah. Come talk to me. And get some clarity, confirmation on what you already know. Because I always say I don't tell you nothing you don't already know. Just confirm and affirm, baby. Okay, what's the last card coming out? Abundance. Child, I'm done talking to y'all. Alignment. We started off talking about alignment so that you can use your discernment. Abundance and alignment. Okay? Step back energy. That's that step back, slow down, pay attention energy. Yeah, yeah. And Spirit just wants you to know as we head out, a quick little note. Your abundance is attached to your ability to align with your discernment. Speak up is coming out behind that. Okay? Yeah, you will have to do more than just say, yeah. For some of us, for some of y'all, it's speak up time. You've been quiet long enough, docile long enough, putting up with bullshit long enough. And I'm hearing that even if you don't say something with your mouth, it's time to say something with your action. Got to get a move on, move on. Yeah, that's that. I love you. You got this. I affirm your elevation, your protection, your divine connection, and your alignment with your discernment to be able to move in a prosperous and protected energy. Mwah. Adios.